Hey, Brian, welcome into the studio.
It's very nice to be here. Thank you.
We're glad to have you. So, how sparktastic has your day been today?
It's been a little rough. I've had a lot of makeup work because
Oh.
just being in all these clubs, I've had to miss a couple days and it's just rough.
Yeah, you got it. You're locked in already, and it's only the first 9 weeks, almost second.
Jeez.
Like,
Yeah.
I can't imagine already having makeup work
I know.
because of clubs. So, speaking of clubs, can you tell us how many clubs you're in?
So off the top of my head, I don't really have an exact number,
Jeez.
but I have some stuff that I'm leadership in. I have Key Club, Asian Cultural Exchange, STEM Club, Model UN, also an ambassador, peer helper, and SGA. There's a couple other stuff, but I can't really think
Wow.
of it right now.
What are some of the leadership roles you have, like within all those clubs?
So Key Club, I'm the president this year. I saw you at the meeting the other day, and and then Asian Cultural Exchange, I'm the co-founder and president this year. Alan Kim,
Co-founder?
yeah, he founded it last year. We didn't really do that much, but this year I'm trying to implement a lot more events that the whole school can participate in, like Cultural Day, where some people they bring some food from their culture or traditional outfits. I
That's
think it'll
really
be
That'd
pretty
be
cool.
cool.
fun.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah.
That like you also founded a club. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
Have you
we.
founded more clubs, or is that
I think that's the only one.
okay?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
think
You think?
I'm pretty
you
sure.
hypothesize that might be the only one.
Yeah, I'm like 99.9% sure.
So, back to leadership roles. Keep telling us more about that.
Yeah, so originally when I was younger, I was so bad at public speaking. Like genuinely, I would just get up on stage and then my whole mind would blank. Y'all remember 8th grade? Did y'all have to memorize a speech as impersonating someone
Kind of.
for
Oh,
world history?
yeah, for history, we
Oh.
did that project.
I just had to do a Google slide. I got saved.
Lucky. Mine was a bunch of big French words, and I was like, I don't know how to pronounce that.
See, yeah, I went up there and I completely I wet the bed. Like I did so bad. And then from that day on, I was like, okay, I need to get better at talking to other people, getting to know them, and just being okay with talking in front of people.
Yeah. So how have you been doing? Like, what have you been working on to get better at public speaking?
Yeah, so I've been I've been taking not classes like public speaking, but then AP seminar. Maybe y'all take it next year. Like we had to present a lot in there,
Yeah, that
and then you
class
had
might
to
not be
work
for
with.
me.
No, I think it'll be fine. You'll do great if you take it. But we had to go up there and talk to the whole class. And on our first day, she made us do this assignment where it was if you got the green Skittle, go in front of the class and start dancing or something.
Oh.
And then just had to get comfortable with being weird in front of everyone, you know?
That sounds like a really good opportunity to
Yeah.
learn how to get more comfortable in front of people. I know that I'm really scared to do that.
I mean, you're interviewing me right now. So
Yeah, and I'm terrified. I'm shivering in
Hey,
my
you're
timbers.
doing great so far.
Baby steps.
So one of your leadership roles is a section leader in band.
You would
How
know.
does that work? Having so much time to devote to other clubs and your schoolwork. How does that all balance out?
I do agree to an extent that the balance is really hard. I wouldn't say I'm perfectly balanced because of course like everyone else, I'm big procrastinator. I I push my stuff all the way to the last minute. So then band having practice every day, it takes a lot of our time, and you would know, of course. So then being the section leader, I have to be the role model first of all because hopefully you look up to me.
Yeah,
'Cause-
you're pretty cool.
Like to say myself too, you know?
Humble
then-
too.
Yeah, but then I have 40 people always watching me and they look at me for when they don't know what to do. And sometimes I don't know what to do either and just got to sort of figure it out.
Yeah.
And then balancing that in, I used to work, right now I'm not working, but oh my goodness.
Where did you work?
Have you ever been to Q Ramen? It's down by Winn-Dixie, Wingstop.
I think my sister has. She
Yeah.
probably has.
It's by Kohl's.
Yeah.
But yeah, so working plus all the clubs and then band, oh, it was rough. So I had to
Yeah.
drop work, and then also my sleep schedule isn't the best, but I'm working on that.
Oh.
I'm working on that.
Yeah.
We've heard about that.
hmm
Oh.
So I like even just from the few clubs compared to you that I'm in, I'm already stressed out.
Oh yeah.
So I
very.
can't even imagine how that must feel for you. Because you're in the big clubs too. You're not in like the small little ones that do events every like 3 months. You're in the ones that like you have to do something almost every day. And I know that's very stressful. So
Yeah, I say it's good to find a good balance, and then also when you have free time, sort of rare. It's nice to find a good hobby. I like to think because recently I've been getting into volleyball
it's really
for
cool.
like homecoming and stuff.
Oh
Like
nice.
I'm not too good at it, but gotta keep
You'll get there.
practicing. Yeah.
You'll get there.
You
Yeah,
can
yeah.
ask Mary Grace to
exactly.
help you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get better, but then it's nice to have a hobby to do in your free time, so then you're not too like always stressed out. And then, literally last night, I put like a screen time on my TikTok and Instagram because I noticed I was not getting my work done.
What was your screen time?
Ooh.
Oh,
Like my
no.
highest screen time or
Like your average screen time.
Both average and
But, yeah, I
highest.
want to hear the highest
Okay,
too.
so hey, don't get too mad at me, but my highest screen time was like I think 14 hours.
How do you have time for that?
That was during the summer.
oh,
That was like a
okay,
while
okay,
ago, a
okay.
while
That makes
ago.
more sense. Yeah.
But then recently, my screen time's been around like 4 hours, 4 to 6, and that's
so
like
we
all
found
at
out
night.
the reason for your sleep problems.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
But that's good that you realized that you're spending too much time on it and you put a screen time on it for yourself. Because I don't know a lot of people who would realize that or even think to find a way to stop it.
Yeah, it took a lot of courage.
Yeah, yeah. Because I know my parents have it on mine, so it's not something I can control. But I like that they have it so that I can like.
I also think, sorry, I cut you
No,
off.
yeah, go
But
ahead.
I also, when I was younger, I used to have only 30 minutes of screen time, and I think that also played a big factor into me, like wanting to use like my phone or
Yeah.
like iPad more, because as I got older, my parents got way less strict, so then it's like a lot better now. But then before, I would have to read for like 2 hours just to play on my iPad for 30 minutes, and then also like, yeah, just stuff like that.
That makes sense. I can see how that would like make you want to be on your phone more often than if you were on it as a kid. But I think that's also good that your parents didn't let you have screen time more than 30 minutes because you also got to find new ways to do things and like new hobbies to try.
Yeah, when I was younger, I was climbing a bunch of trees. Like,
I've never figured out how to climb a tree. I kept falling and it was really sad. I kept trying and it wasn't good. I really tried, but couldn't really get anything. So, talk to us about what your weekly routine looks like.
so of course, like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, or Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, we have band practice after school. And then recently now, SGA, we have float building. So right after band practice, I go to float building, and then I get home at like late. It's not like 7 to 9 or like later than that. And then Fridays we have football games, which I love. Like
Yeah.
I almost quit band.
Oh
Really?
Yeah, back in 8th grade, I was so tired of it.
I get that. I'm kind of at that stage right now too, but I'm trying
Hey,
to
when I come back, you better still be here.
No, I will. I'm trying. Don't worry. And I love our section too much to leave. I love you all too much. So
Wait, sorry, I sort of got sidetracked.
no, it's okay. It's okay. So SJ float building, has that been a struggle like within your group, I guess, of SGA members?
No, I think we're doing all right so far. Trying to,
No? I guess we'll see.
yeah, I think
I know better than to ask you because you're not going to tell me. So
Yeah, yeah, it's coming together.
that's good. I'm glad.
Mhm.
Yeah. So back to your weekly routine.
Yeah.
What do you
Yes.
like to do in your free time?
So I used to be a big gamer.
Oh.
Like hate to throw that word around, but then I used to always be on my computer in my free time. So then I would play like video games and like just watch YouTube videos or Netflix. And now like I sort of started shifting that towards like TikTok or Instagram. So I think that's where like my sort of screen time addiction came. So then I told myself, okay, I'm gonna put a limit on it. There's no way I'm gonna get more than 2 hours a day, which is pretty nice so far.
Yeah, 2 hours is like,
That's a good
I feel like
amount.
it's a perfect amount because you still get that, what is it, dopamine that you
Mm.
get? I don't know, something like that. You still get that hit, but you don't get it constantly, so you can still find a way to disconnect. So touching back to the gamer thing, you told me that you spent $800 on Robux.
Yeah, I'm a little.
Yeah, I
curious.
really
Please
want to know
share.
what happened.
Share.
Please, I've been waiting.
Yeah, it was a little closer to 900.
Really?
Really?
And then,
Oh
like,
my
it
gosh.
was really bad. Like I was crying so much.
What
Okay,
happened?
so there, y'all play Roblox?
Yes.
Okay, so there used to be this game called Assassin, and then I was like really into it. Like you could like unlock these boxes to get these better like or cooler. They're literally just cosmetics. They didn't give you any benefit in the game at all. And then I wanted to get like one of the best. So then I kept buying more Robux, but at the time I was like I think in second grade. How old are you during that?
I think like 8.
Yeah, like I was like 8 or 9. So then I just kept clicking the get more Robux button, and then hit my stepdad, his debit card was linked to my iPad.
Oh no.
So then I just
Oh.
kept clicking the button over and over until I was like, okay, I finally like what I have. And then I think a week later, my mom, she calls my older brother because at the time I had an iPad, so she couldn't call me unless we FaceTime. But my mom's like, she doesn't know how to FaceTime. So then my older brother, he like, we're sitting in my cousin's house and he yells at me. He's like, Brian, get your butt up here right now.
Oh,
Like,
no.
I was like, oh my gosh, what did I do? And then my mom is on the phone. She's like screaming. She's like, how did we lose $900? Like all of that. Like, what did you do? What did you spend it on? Like it says it's from. Okay, my Roblox username was Robo the Ninja 4.
Oh no.
Yeah. So she was like, who the heck is this guy? Blah blah. Blah. Like how did he spend $900 on this stupid game? And I was like, that was a hacker, mom. That wasn't me.
Oh no.
I at the time, like I've apologized for this now, but then I was like, yeah, that wasn't me. I was like crying. I was like, I don't know who that is. I don't know who spent all that money. Like that had to be a hacker because at the time I didn't really know the concept of money. Like I was just like, oh, this is infinite. I'm gonna keep clicking, get more Robux.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't know what money is. Money is a problem for me.
It's a big problem for me. I ain't got
Oh
money.
yeah, now it is.
Yeah.
Maybe if you saved that $900, you.
Yeah, no, and then I broke open my piggy bank and I gave it all back to my stepdad, but he was like, nah, it's whatever. No,
No,
but I
nah,
felt
it's whatever.
so bad. They told
Oh,
me I had to delete my Roblox account, or I had to delete Roblox, or it was something else. But then I chose the other option because I was that obsessed with Roblox when I was younger.
So you were a Roblox kid.
iPad kid, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I was, but like.
Do you play any other games?
So, of course, like back then, everyone was playing Fortnite.
Oh,
And then, okay, wait. You know how I said like I'm not usually on my computer that much anymore? The
Oh,
other
no.
day, like the weekend, I was playing Fortnite with a couple friends for like hours.
hours?
Yes, hours. And I should have been doing my math homework, but
You know, Fortnite's
know.
more important.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fortnite, math homework.
Miss B, if you're watching this, I don't mean that. I promise.
Math homework comes before all else, except Fortnite.
Except Fortnite.
Fortnite will be your biggest priority.
Always has been.
Do you know how many hours you had on it while you were like obsessed while playing?
Okay, Roblox, I don't know the exact amount, but it has to be over 1,000.
Oh.
Because Fortnite, I think I have 1,000 in Fortnite. And then there's this other game called Valorant I used to be obsessed with.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
I had like almost 2,000 in that.
2,000
gosh.
hours. I don't even know like how that relates to an average day.
It's like 100.
A lot.
Almost 100. it's like 60 days straight.
That is, oh, that's 2 months.
That's insane.
That is crazy.
But then also in Valorant, I was like really good. I was like ranked top 1,000 in the whole United States. Yeah,
And how many people are there in the United States?
A lot.
Like billions.
and there's like
Billions? No, there's not billions. There's no way there's billions.
there's 100-something million,
Okay, I was gonna say there's.
or maybe it's like 300 million. I don't know.
It's something with a million. It's definitely not billions. I don't know why I said billions.
Yeah, but my gaming obsession, kind of glad I overcame it to an extent.
To an extent, you know, there's some days
Still
when you have
working on
math
it.
homework. So, what else do you like to do in your free time besides volleyball and
Gaming.
gaming incessantly?
Y'all ever play pickleball?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've never played. Well, I have played it. I didn't play it right. I just kind of hit the ball back and forth.
You're trying your best.
Yeah.
I know Vedant. Vedant's
Oh.
really good at pickleball.
Yes, he loves pickleball.
Yeah, so then in my free time, like when I'm not like on my computer or like bed rotting, I like to go out and play pickleball with a couple friends.
That's good that you like have something active to do. Yeah. Who's your typical pickleball
Go-to,
group?
yeah.
Like,
I think the main people I usually play with is probably Kaylee, Andy, and Kayla. So it's just like a lot of band people,
that makes sense. Are they any good?
not compared to me.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. I'm just kidding.
You should have a tournament and see if you're truly the best.
We had like there's a pickleball club here,
Yeah.
and then
There
I got
is?
I got added to it because it's ran by Sam Webster, if
Yeah.
you know him. But they had like a little pickleball tournament, and I would do so good, and then the last minute I would get like whooped by just Huey,
Oh.
just Huey. So I came second, but
I feel like Huey would be really, really good at it. He just seems.
I see him
good.
there every day.
Oh,
Grind never stops.
exactly. When you're on that pickleball grind, you just can't stop.
Yeah,
All day, every day.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I think that's all we have. Do you have any questions, Allie?
Yeah, actually I do.
Okay.
Circling back to that band section leader.
Yes.
Why did you choose to be a section leader instead of just a player?
Because in band, originally I told you I was gonna quit in 8th grade, and then I had friends. You know Sophia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
Sophia. She graduated class of 2025, but she was hard convinced. She was like, Brian, you're gonna do band. You're gonna love it. You're gonna want to be a part of this family.
Yeah.
So basically, she just told you were doing band. You
In
didn't
a-
really get a
in a way,
choice.
but then also like she was someone that I like to look up to in a way, and then hearing it from her saying that like you're gonna love it, I wanted to also be that person to someone else.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to step up and take the leadership position, because I want to help. Like on 8th grade night, I'm gonna graduate next year. The 8th graders, they're never gonna see me unless I like come back. Like I won't be their leader, but I still went out of my way to talk to as many people as I could, because I want to be someone you can look up to.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, I can definitely say there's a lot of people in our section who look up to you, including me.
Oh, that's really nice.
And apparently Dion, too. She's over there waving her hands like, me.
Yeah, Dion, beginning of the year, couldn't get in time. Now she's doing pretty good now.
She is doing pretty good now. So, is Sophia like one of the main people you looked up to while doing band?
Yeah, as like a peer, she is like, I wouldn't say like my idol or anything, because like I don't want her head to get too big.
But
But,
she's
like,
somebody you wanted to be like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely, she was really sweet. I didn't get to know her that well since she was, waving her hands and stuff.
Yeah. She was the
Yeah.
drum major.
Yeah.
I follow now.
But in the little time that I did get to know her, she was always really sweet and really kind. And she always made me want to, like, step it up and be better, I
Yeah.
guess. Okay. So do you have any advice for people who want to go into leadership roles and who want to get better at public speaking?
I advise people to just be yourself because like you can always put on a facade, practice like questions like over and over, being like give an automated response. But then if you are yourself, you're gonna give genuine answers, and you're just gonna be true to you. You know?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
That's good.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. It was
Thank
such a
you.
great experience, and I think this was a great interview.
Yeah, I thought it so much.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.